Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of October general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Aries, okay, I'm going to tell you, I have to start off because I kept getting this over and over again. There's 79 cards in this deck, and I kid you not, when I did you guys pre-shuffle, you had nothing, but you had a couple of air, so possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it wasn't the strongest energy. You had very, very, very strong water and earth, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a very strong emphasis on Pisces, Taurus, and also, what was that, Scorpio. Again, when I do the shuffling, you know, we may get more signs, but that's the very strongest energy that I'm getting as far as your overline reading, okay? Let me tell you something. Somebody is faking a funk. That's what I keep hearing over and over again. Somebody's faking a funk. I'm getting a message that someone is trying to pretend as though they are over you, or you may be doing this in regards to a situation with someone, and this is just a recent breakup, okay? And when I say recent, it doesn't have to be like a week or a day ago. It could have been months ago, but it's just like it hasn't been a long period of time, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Over by Lucky Day. And then following directly after that, as I kept shuffling, I was hearing One Thing by Anne-Marie. Okay, so I will leave the link to both songs in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. If you listen to both songs, they're saying it's like this one thing that keeps drawing them back to somebody. So either you, it could be, and the fact that I got two songs, it could be, it's a specific song that makes you think about this person, or them, you. Again, put it how it applies. If you know it's not you who feels like that, it could be them. But I also heard a strong message that somebody is no longer going to be able to hide. You guys had the moon. Okay, again, 79 cards here. You guys had the moon so many times that's not even funny. Okay, I've shuffled, and every single time I stopped and part of the deck, it ended up on the moon. Okay, you guys know the moon is always talking about things hidden, things unknown, things that we do not have clarity about. And it's just, the key part of that is hidden, something hidden. Somebody is hiding their feelings, and they did it really well because the moon is a major arcana. So they did it very well for a nice period of time. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting very strongly, okay? Because the opposite of the moon is the sun, right? So, you know, after the moon goes down, the sun comes up. So it's like, whatever this person feels as though they've been hiding, it's not going to be hidden much longer, okay? I don't feel like they're no longer going to be able to just hide it or suppress it. And I'm getting almost like a manic energy, like this person is just holding back for so long that they can no longer do it anymore. I'm really getting that over and over again. And I hate to sound redundant with this message, but that's what I'm getting. It's very powerful, in fact, because the feeling that I got was just kind of like somebody who is like emerged in like sorrow over some actions that they, you know, something that they did. Now, I will say in a pre-shuffle after the moon, you have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is typically known as the playboy, playgirl, someone here for a good time, not a long time, hot and cold, in and out. So this person could have possibly been a bit of a player, and you cut them off or they cut you off. Whatever the case, somebody is now regretting their actions. And I'm just getting also, because like I said with the moon, that's also talking about fear. So this person had fear in connection to relationships, and now they're trying to act like they moved on. Because I'm seeing a lot of stuff with social media, like this person is acting like, you know, their life is fine. They're out posting, traveling, posting with friends, but deep down inside, they are really suffering. And I mean that with that word specifically. This person's suffering. Like, there's some depression there, but then there's also this longing to be with you. Again, I know everyone gets in the comments. I have to keep telling you guys this, okay? Mercury retrograde starts September 27th. And ends October 17th, okay? And it does not matter whether or not we want people to come back. What matters is, with our free will, whether or not we're going to allow this person to come in. But you can't change somebody else's free will. So I feel like a lot of people are feeling this loss and lack of closure very heavily. And they're going to be reaching out. And it's almost in a manic kind of way, because keep in mind, this Mercury retrograde is in a sign of Libra, which is the scales. If those scales are not balanced, people start to act wonky and act crazy, and it shows up in their emotions, okay? Because Libra is also ruled by the planet of love, the planet Venus. So people are acting out of their emotions, their heart space. And sometimes it's not always going to be best response. I feel like somebody's going to come back towards you all, and it's going to be a very emotional message, a very emotional delivery. You may even look in the inbox or something like that, and this person leaves a long ass paragraph long message for you. don't be surprised. And I feel like if you question this, I feel like this person's really genuine. It doesn't change what they did, but I feel like they were very genuine with what they're saying. And now it may be a little too late. Also, if you moved on, now this is making this person like really realize that they fucked up. Okay. So let's go ahead and part the deck. Change the card at the top and the bottom. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get any reversals, I will read it as such. Now, currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Absolutely, I feel like somebody chose wrong. And then also for some of you, I feel like this person is now realizing that you've moved on. Because keep in mind, this is your energy, Wands. Okay? Two of Wands is talking about needing to choose a direction. Okay? And it seems like some of you all have chose a direction. You have chose to move forward and leave someone behind. And now this person is realizing that it's done and it's over. They're realizing that they really fucked up. Okay? So we're going to shuffle upright a couple of times until we get you guys Major Arcana, which would be the Emperor. This applies to males and females. We will shuffle until we get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just go ahead and part the deck randomly. Absolutely. Somebody was possibly, you know, being very toxic when the two of you all were meeting or dealing with each other. Also, this is Major Arcana for Capricorn. And I did in the beginning say Earth sign, okay? This person could have been juggling you and another person. Okay, you also could have broke up with this person in Capricorn season of last year, and that could be the case, but I feel more so like this may be a person's sun sign because we did have that earthy energy in the beginning, and more so than anything, I feel like some of you all may have written this person off as a karmic individual, but I'm going to also say with the fact that he's looking right in the direction of the devil, some of you all may give this person another opportunity. You may connect with this person. Or if you're dealing especially with a fellow fire sign, because even though this is Capricorn, you see how he has this fire around him. Some of you all may decide to go ahead and reach out to this person, or this person is going to try to reach out to you. Also, you notice how this card wants to show itself in the back. Again, definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn. And then you notice right here going up that driveway, there's 1, 2, 3 pentacles, okay? And you have 3 on each side. So this person, again, I'm going to say possibly put you in a third-party situation, connected to more than just you. So let's go ahead and shuffle and see what we get for you guys, Aries. Yeah, some type of truth is coming out. I said this in the beginning. This person is going to bear their soul. And it's interesting because this is a sword, but I'm seeing this as a pen. And I'm literally hearing 4-page letter by Aaliyah, okay? Like this person has a big message for you. Look how huge that sword is, okay? And also keep in mind, we are currently in Mercury retrograde. Mercury is air energy, okay? Source talks about the communication and the mental. So some type of communication of a major caliber is coming towards you guys. Just seeing the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you left them out in the cold. And now you have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? Page of Swords is always the I Spy. Someone keeping tabs on you, lurking. So somebody's lurking on social media under a fake account, or if you guys have mutual friends that are asking friends about you, somebody's still interested in what you have going on, okay? Because I feel like you don't have contact with this individual. Also, like I said, for some reason, I keep seeing these swords as pens. And I always tell you guys, sword up means yes, sword down means no. This sword is sideways. So this person is just waiting for the right words to say, or what they feel like is the right opportunity to reach out to you. But nonetheless, they're getting ready to, because you see how he's looking. He has tunnel vision. He's looking in one specific direction. So this person knows they're going to come towards you. They're just not sure completely about what it is they're going to say. Also, I'm noticing the fact that you see how in the background it looks all cloudy and murky. It's like this person is coming out of no damn where. There's nothing else around him. So it's like this person is just going to come out of nowhere with some type of communication. And I definitely feel like it's going to be unexpected for a lot of you all. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get your, yeah, man, this person's coming through. Remember I said earth and water. You got the King of Cups. You got the Knight of Cups. This person's going to come back in. And I feel like what I'm getting is that this person just expects you to welcome them back in with open arms, but you're not going to go for it. Look at her. She's like, halt. Who goes there? But here's the thing also with this. I told a lot of you all, like, this person, they're coming back in, and it's going to be a very emotional communication, okay? Because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings, especially if they're not a water sign. Whatever this communication is, it's going to be very emotional in nature. So again, let's find the Emperor, and then the card before and the card that comes after. Again, as I stop the deck, you got the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like you left them out in the cold. There's that damn moon I was telling you about. Now they need to have the strength. Because you got Major Arcana, the Moon, and then the Moon is looking right in the direction of the Strength card. This person is needing to have the strength to communicate with you, but they have fears behind it. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. So they're fearing communicating with you because they feel as though you may not receive it. You may not receive their messages. You may not be open to communicating with them. Okay, there you go. So you have your card, Major Arcana Emperor. We just had the King of Cups. Now you have the Queen of Cups. And then right behind that, you have the Nine of Cups. And then the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. So this person definitely hurt you. Possibly having one too many options. But more than anything, what I'm really getting here is that this person really wants some type of peace. I'm getting peace. They just want peace in the situation. But I'm going to say again, somebody put you in a third-party situation. Some of you all found out. I always say here, if you notice right up under her, there's 1, 2, 3 lily pads. And then right up under her nose of all the placements with this Nine of Cups, there's 1, 2, 3 cups right up under her. Same way there's 1, 2, 3 lily pads up under her. So some type of third-party situation was happening right up under somebody's nose. Somebody had deep feelings for this individual. They were quite smitten, quite taken with this individual. But it was something third-party-ish going on for sure. And I know that because the card that you had right up under here was the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. You wouldn't be wounded if there wasn't something that caused the wounding, okay? And I did say I feel like this is fairly new. So some of you guys, this could have ended in early September, okay? This could have happened in September because you do have 9 right here, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. I told you somebody got put in a third party. You guys seen I wasn't touching this deck. Look at how many 3 references you have here. Okay. And then this is right up under her. Of all the placements, 3 right up under her. And then at the very bottom of your clarifying deck, you got 3 of Wands. So there was definitely somebody was put in a third party situation. I feel like it was you. And I feel like you turned your back on that situation because this is your element. And his back is facing there. Some of you guys turned your back on one situation and you move forward towards a different situation. Also, the 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something positive to come into your reality. As you look at it, he's looking in this yellow energy, which talks about vitality, joy, sun, a brand new day. So a lot of you all, after this situation, you just moved in a different direction. And I'm hearing now that somebody just decided it's time for them to move different, okay? So let's part the deck. Go ahead and shuffle, okay? And I said this. I said air, not air, and I keep wanting to say air. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, in the beginning of your pre-shuffle, you had a lot of earth and a lot of water. And now you have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys were definitely possibly dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong emphasis on Taurus here. And you see how he's looking right in the direction of 3 of Wands. It could possibly have been an earth sign who was the third party. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Tower moment. Because of a third party. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. So the Tower talks about Aries and also Scorpio energy. So those could be individuals who are, well, that would be you, Aries. And also, like I said, a lot of water because both of your cups here are Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. Also, keep in mind at the end of this month, we will be in Scorpio season. Okay, and when I say end of this month, October, right? We will be in Scorpio season, so there might be a breakup because someone finds out about a third party. I'm going to tell you again, or I'm going to say it at this point, rather. If you notice right here, I'm almost getting the vibe that somebody kind of can sense that there might be a third party or something going on, but they're trying not to deal with the situation, or they don't want to see it that way, or they don't want to believe that that's the truth. For some of you all, if this breakup hasn't happened and you're in a relationship, and I'm not claiming this for you. You guys know better than that. But if you were considering or thinking that there could possibly, because it looks like she's in deep contemplation. If some of you all were thinking that there was a third party, you might be finding out. And in possibly Scorpio season. Again, because it's major arcana for Aries and also Scorpio. Okay. So again, let's get it clarified. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to find out. Because if you look at it right here, she's not looking down at these 3 cups. So this is something that she hasn't noticed yet. For some of you all. Again, I'm not claiming that for anyone. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I can't make this up. Okay, now you got the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior again, and he's looking right in the direction of the Tower. And it's in reverse, which means somebody's trying to stop an ending. And that's exactly what I said right here. Like somebody may suspect something, but they don't want to claim it. They don't want to claim this ending. Just heard somebody's trying to hold on to a little bit of relationship that they have. Definitely possibly for financial reasons, because I'm just looking at this. You have the Emperor and you have a Queen here. They're well off. They lack for nothing financially. So someone may be trying to keep things together until they get their finances in order. Absolutely. Look at that. You're getting the same cards, different decks. Nine of Cups, okay? Now you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So again, I'm going to say somebody was not really trying to see this for what it was, or they felt like they were overthinking a situation. But come to find out what they thought was going to be their happily ever after, or something that made them very ecstatic or happy in love, or was very emotionally fulfilling, because the Cups talks about your emotions and your feelings. Now you have the Nine of Cups in reverse because something is being exposed. I always say with this specific card, these are the same cards, right? I always say with this specific card, you see how he has this blue curtain behind him? We don't know what's behind that curtain, so there's some type of secret. And again, I'm going to say, because it's the Nine of Cups and we just left September, I feel like somebody's going to literally find out in September. Somebody's going to find out about a third party, or they did already in September find out about a third party, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. Make sure you're paying attention to the shuffles. Clarify. Ooh, okay, flipped on the floor, and it flipped down, so I won't take it. Okay, you guys see one flip down right there? Absolutely. Absolutely. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody felt like something was solid, because the Pentacles talks about long-term stability, solid, a solid foundation, okay? It's in reverse. So someone that you felt like was solid, you're realizing that they're not. And in fact, I feel like this person got quite messy and they dropped the ball. You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm telling you, that's the strongest energies I was picking up over and over again. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Aces are always a gift from the universe and always talks about a brand new start. This would be something secure, safe. You see how this hand is securely holding that pentacle. In reverse, somebody who you felt like was your safety, your security. A lot of you all may be finding out that this person is not. Or you did find out already, because like I said, this person wants to come back. A lot of y'all is somebody who wants to come back, and this is how they made you feel. You felt like this was your happy space. They felt like home to you, and you realized that, you know, in fact, there was not even a safety net around that situation. Absolutely. Bottom of the deck, the Empress in reverse. Could be involving a Libra, Taurus, also an Aries like yourself. But more than anything, for every Empress, there's an Emperor, vice versa, same sex, however it applies to you. To have this in reverse, that means that this is definitely, again, something that was not solid. You may have felt like this person was your twin flame and realized this person was a catalyst or a karmic. And I did get that energy when I had the Capricorn Devil card earlier. Some of you all definitely felt like this person was your person, your end all be all. This would be the person that you would end, you know, your last and final days with, you know, you live throughout life with. But you're realizing that it's something this person did. They dropped the ball. I keep seeing this as like someone dropped the ball. So let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Cups. Okay, you had it flipped back, it flipped up and flipped back down, but that was the Magician in reverse. So yeah, this was definitely someone who was manipulative. Two of Swords in reverse, absolutely. Sword up, yes. Swords down, no. Two of Swords needs, again, this is someone who needs to make some type of decision. This person doesn't know how they can find their way back into you because they know they fucked up. Okay? Long story short. Again, Swords, communication, and mental. So they don't know what to say because they know that they pretty much screwed you over. So they don't know how to come back towards you. Also, I feel like a lot of you all will be rejecting this person in the beginning. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's going to apply different to everyone. In the beginning, I did pick up that some of you all would allow this person to come back in, but for others, you are like literally what she's doing. You're cutting, blocking off all communication. I'm even seeing literally that if somebody inboxes you or something like that, you are immediately going to block them. I just had to do that this morning on my social media. Like this cat from way back tried to slap my DMs. I'm like, no, no, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. And I feel like a lot of you all are going to have that same energy. Thank you, but no, thank you. Because they had an opportunity and they dropped the ball. And that's what I'm getting in your energy. And I know that a lot of you are looking for new stuff, but keep in mind, you have to kind of be patient with the energy. Not just me, the energies in all totality, because we're in retrograde. So you're gonna pick up. This is gonna be a consistent thing at least until October 17th and a couple days after, because there's still a shadow period after that. You're gonna be hearing about stuff like this here and there. But I'm going to say again that I do feel like some of you all have already moved on and start looking towards a different direction. Because keep in mind, in the beginning of your pre-shuffle, we did have the Two of Wands. That's someone who's chosen a different direction to go in. So I feel like a lot of you all have already done that. So that makes it all the more easier for you to reject this person when they come back in. And for a lot of you all, also with this Nine of Cups, I feel like this could be something new that you may have started this month. And that's definitely all the more reason why, you know, it's easy for you to reject this person, because now you're on a new high. You're in a different relationship. So these cards I'm seeing as playing multiple reasons, multiple answers for this. For a lot of y'all, you did start something new. And you kind of, you know, that first new love when you're so, not love, but when you're so interested in someone and you're just kind of smitten with this individual. Also, I'm going to have to say again, because she's blindfolded here, right? And it's in reverse. If you did start dating someone in September, be careful, because I keep getting this third party type of vibe. See, even with this, you know, really, you know how they say, do your card facts, do your whole facts, because this person might be entertaining somebody else. Not saying all of you all, I'm just saying, just do it, because that 3 energy ain't sitting right with my spirit, okay? And that's for your first 2 main cards. You got those 3s right up under her nose, okay? Also, this is always a spouse. Queens and kings are always spouses, so, or some type of long-term companion. So, especially with this could also be a baby mama, baby father, even though it's a female, you know, put how it applies to your situation. But this person could still be dabbling and dealing with their child's father or mother also. Because I'm telling you, something about this isn't sitting right. You know, it's something that you're not seeing. Because, again, those swords are down, so you're not seeing it. Do some research. Also, with that Page of Swords we seen earlier, do some snooping. Typically, people would tell you not to snoop. Do some snooping. Look on their social media, things like that. Look through comments, especially with certain posts, like when they're doing, like, have really nice selfies and things like that. Because I feel like something is going to get exposed. It's something that they're omitting. Something that they're not telling you. They're dealing with somebody. For some of you all, not everyone, but for some of you all, they are. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.